Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Hey, it's Dolan and I'm hosting today's video. We're going to see some best sports anime you should give a try. Before we go further, do make sure to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Coming at number 10 on the list, we have Clean Freak Ao Yamakun. This anime has been dubbed and it premiered in July of 2017. It has 12 episodes and the genres are comedy, seinen, and sports. In this anime, Aoyama is a charming, cool, athletic, and good cook. But more importantly, he's a clean freak. Aoyama is idolized and respected by everyone, but they can only admire him from afar due to his misophobia. Despite that, he plays soccer, a rather dirty sport. As the playmaker for Fujimi High School soccer club, Aoyama avoids physical contact at all costs and cleanly dribbles towards victory. However, the path to nationals will not be easy for Fujimi's underdog team. But alongside striker Kao Zaizen, Aoyama will show everyone that even as a clean freak, there are things he's willing to get dirty for. Coming in at number 9 on the list, we have Ariu no Sora. This anime has been dubbed and it premiered in October of 2019. Having 50 episodes, the genres are comedy, sports, drama, school, and shonen. In this anime, lacking what is considered the most important asset in basketball, Sora Kurumatani has struggled with his short height since the inception of his love for the game. Despite missing this beneficial aspect, Sora's unwavering drive never allowed his small stature to dictate his ability to play, believing strongly in trying his hardest and persistently practicing to prove his capability. In hopes of satisfying his mother's wishes, Sora enters Kazuryu High School to become a member of the basketball club and compete wholeheartedly in tournaments. However, Sora is disappointed to find out that the boys' basketball team is nothing but a retreat for punks who have no interest in the sport. Sora also comes to learn that brothers Chiaki and Momoharu Hanazono, whom he become acquainted with, have lost their once spirited motivation to play. Coming at number 8 on the list, we have Captain Tsubasa. This anime has only been subbed and it premiered in April of 2018. There are 52 episodes and the genres are action, sports, and shonen. In this anime, Captain Tsubasa is the passionate story of an elementary school student whose thoughts and dreams revolve almost entirely around the love of soccer. 11-year-old Tsubasa Ozora started playing football at a very young age, and while it was mostly just a recreational sport for his friends, for him, it developed into something of an obsession. In order to pursue his dreams to the best of his elementary school abilities, Tsubasa moves with his mother to Nankatsu City, which is known for its excellent elementary school soccer teams. But although he was easily the best in his old town, Nankatsu has a lot more competition, and he will need all of his skill and talent in order to stand out from this new crowd. He encounters not only rivals, but also new friends like the pretty girl Sanae Nakazawa and the talented goalkeeper Genzo Wakabayashi, who shares the same passion as Tsubasa, and will prove to be a treasured friend in helping him push towards his dreams. Representing Japan in the FIFA World Cup is Tsubasa's ultimate dream, but it will take a lot more talent to reach it. Coming at number 7 on the list, we have Tsurune. This anime has been dubbed and it premiered in October of 2018. It has 13 episodes and the genres are sports, drama, and school. Tsurune. It's the sound made by the bowstring when an arrow is released, and the sound that inspired Minato Narumiya to learn Kyudo, a modern Japanese martial art focusing on archery. However, an incident during his last middle school tournament caused him to quit the sport. But soon, many factors conspire to make Minato take up the bow once again. The start of a new Kyudo club in his high school, a chance encounter with a mysterious archer, and the support of his childhood friends, Seiya Takahaya and Ryohei Yamanouchi. Together with his childhood friends and his new teammates, Minato rekindles his love for Kyoto and works with his team toward their aim of winning the prefectural tournament. Coming at number 6 on the list, we have Big Windup. This anime has been dubbed and it premiered in April of 2007 with 25 episodes. The genres are comedy, seinen, and sports. In this anime, Ren Mihashi was the ace of a middle school's baseball team, but due to his poor pitching, they could never win. Constant losses eventually lead to his teammates bullying him and reached a point where his teammates no longer tried to win, causing Mihashi to graduate with little self-esteem. As a result, Mihashi decides to go to a high school in a different prefecture where he has no intention of playing baseball. Unfortunately, upon his arrival at Nishiura High, he is dragged into joining their team as a starting pitcher. Although unwilling at first, Mihashi realizes that this is a place where he will be accepted for who he is. With help from catcher Takiya Abe, he starts to have more confidence in his own abilities. Abe, seeing the potential in Mihashi, makes it a goal to help him become a pitcher worthy of being called an ace. Coming at number 5 on the list, we have Free. This anime has been dubbed and it premiered in July of 2013. It has 37 episodes and the genres are slice of life, comedy, sports, drama, and school. In this anime, Haruka Nanase has a love for water and passion for swimming. In elementary school, he competed in and won a relay race with his 3 friends, Rin Matsuoka, Nagisa Hazuki, and Makoto Tachibana. After claiming victory at the tournament, the 4 friends went their separate ways. Years later, they reunite as high school students. However, Rin couldn't care less about returning to the way things used to be. Not only does he attend a different school, but the sole thing important to him is proving that he is a better swimmer than Haruka. After the bitter reunion, Haruka, Nagisa, and Makoto decide to form the Iwatobi High School Swim Club, but they will need a 4th member if they hope to take part in the upcoming tournament. Enter Rei Ryugazaki, a former member of the track team whom Nagisa recruits. As the time to compete draws near, the 4 develop a close bond while training intensely to come out on top and settle things between Haruka and Rin once for all. Coming at number 4 on the list, we have Haikyuu. This anime has been dubbed and it premiered in April of 2014 with 73 episodes. The genres are comedy, sports, drama, school, and shonen. Inspired after watching a volleyball ace nicknamed Little Giant in action, small-statured Shuyo Hinata revives the volleyball club at his middle school. The newly formed team even makes it to a tournament. However, their first match turns out to be their last when they are brutally squashed by the king of the court, Tobio Kageyama. Hinata vows to surpass Kageyama, and so after graduating from middle school, he joins Karasuno High School's volleyball team, only to find that his sworn rival Kageyama is now his teammate. Thanks to his short height, Hinata struggles to find his role on the team, even with his superior jumping power. Surprisingly, Kageyama has his own problems that only Hinata can help with, and learning to work together appears to be the only way for the team to be successful. Based on Haruyuchi Furudate's popular shonen manga of the same name, Haikyuu, this is an exhilarating and emotional sports comedy following 2 determined athletes as they attempt to patch a heated rivalry in order to make their high school volleyball team the best in Japan. Coming at number 3 on the list, we have Yowamushi Pedal. This anime has only been subbed and it premiered in October of 2013. Having 112 episodes, the genres are comedy, sports, drama, and shonen. Sakamichi Onoda is a cheerful otaku looking to join his new school's anime club, eager to finally make some friends. Unfortunately, the club has been disbanded, and he takes it upon himself to revive it by finding students who are willing to join. Without much luck, Onoda decides to make a round trip to Akihabara on his old, bulky city bicycle, a weekly 90-kilometer ride he has been completing since 4th grade. This is when he meets fellow first-year student Shunsuke Imaizumi, a determined cyclist who is using the school's steep incline for practice. Surprised by Onoda's ability to climb the hill with a specific type of bicycle, Imaizumi challenges him to a race, with the proposition of joining the anime club should Onoda win, and thus begins the young boy's forced foray into the world of high school bicycle racing. Coming at number 2 on the list, we have The Prince of Tennis. This anime has only been subbed and it premiered in October of 2001 with 220 episodes. The genres are action, comedy, sports, school, and shonen. In this anime, the world of tennis is harsh and highly competitive. Numerous schools from Japan battle it out to determine the best of the best. Seishun Gakuen Junior High School, more commonly known as Seigaku, is one of the most prominent contestants in the Battle of the Finest. Their team lineup gets even stronger with the sudden arrival of a young prodigy from the West, Ryuma Echizen, who is determined to prove himself and escape the towering shadow of his legendary father. This fine addition changes the team forever. The Prince of Tennis follows the heartwarming and inspirational story of Ryuma and his quest to become one of the best tennis players the country has ever seen. He pushes himself hard so that he can one day surpass his father's name and his own personal expectations. Alongside the rest of the Seigaku team, Ryuma fights to make his and his teammates' dreams come true. Coming at number 1 on the list, we have One Out. This anime has only been subbed and it premiered in October of 2008. It has 25 episodes and the genres are sports, psychological, and seinen. In this anime, Fastball, peaking at a mere 134 kilometers per hour to somehow achieve 499 wins in the game of one-outs, a simplified version of baseball between the pitcher and one batter. Amazed by Toa's unique prowess on the mound, veteran slugger Hidemichi Kojima artfully scouts the pitcher for his long unsuccessful team, the Saikyo Saitama Lycaons. Kojima desperately hopes Toa will lead them to the championship. However, Tsuneya Saikawa, the mercenary owner of the Lycaons, sees the vastly talented pitcher as a threat to the income generated by the team. Rising to the challenge of swaying the owner, Toa suggests a one-of-a-kind one-ounce contract. Every out Toa pitches will earn him 5 million yen, but with every run he gives up, he will lose 50 million yen. Adapted from the manga by Shinobu Kaitani of Liar Game fame, One Ounce documents the intense psychological battles between Toa and those around him. With millions of yen at stake, can a pitcher who has done nothing but gamble in a head-to-head imitation of baseball finally lead a real baseball team to victory?